Hey there, beautiful souls! Want to breathe some fresh life into your space without breaking the bank or harming our precious planet? Of course you do. Today we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of upcycling, where trash transforms into treasure right before your very eyes. Get ready to unleash your inner artist and turn those forgotten items lurking in the back of your cupboards into stunning, one-of-a-kind home decor. Trust me, if I can do it, anyone can. Hey everyone, I'm Brian and welcome back to Sustainably Rooted. We're all about simple, practical ways to live greener without the stress. If you're looking for easy and affordable home decor ideas that are eco-friendly, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about those humble heroes of the kitchen, glass jars. You know the ones, those trusty sidekicks that once held your favorite pasta sauce, jams, or pickles. Instead of sending them off to the recycling bin, or worse, the landfill, let's give them a new lease on life. Trust me, these little guys are just bursting with upcycling potential. Start by giving your jars a good wash and removing any stubborn labels. A little soaking in warm, soapy water usually does the trick, but for those extra sticky situations, a bit of baking soda paste works wonders. Once your jars are sparkling clean and dry, it's time to get creative. One of the easiest and most versatile ways to upcycle jars is to transform them into charming vases. Their simple shape and varying sizes make them perfect for displaying everything from delicate wildflowers to vibrant bouquets. For a touch of rustic charm, try wrapping them with twine or burlap. If you're feeling bold, a coat of brightly colored paint can add a playful pop to any room. Jars also make fantastic storage solutions for all those little odds and ends that tend to clutter up our homes. Use them in the bathroom to corral cotton balls, Q-tips, or makeup brushes. In the kitchen, they're perfect for storing dry goods like rice, pasta, or spices.
Okay, let's be honest, we all have that drawer, or two, or three, overflowing with old t-shirts. You know the ones. Those faded band tees, those souvenir shirts from vacations long past, those comfy cotton companions that just don't spark joy anymore. But before you banish them to the donation bin, hold on. Those well-worn fabrics still have stories to tell, and what better way to honor them than by transforming them into unique and meaningful wall art. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm no artist. I can barely draw a stick figure, but trust me, this upcycling project requires zero artistic talent. All you need is a little imagination, a few basic supplies, and that trusty old t-shirt you just can't part with. The key to success here is choosing the right t-shirt. Look for shirts with interesting graphics, bold colors, or sentimental value. Maybe it's a shirt from a concert you attended with your best friend, or a vintage tee with a design that speaks to your soul. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that makes you smile. Once you've chosen your t-shirt masterpiece, it's time to prep your canvas. You can use a traditional stretched canvas or a simple wooden frame. If you're feeling extra thrifty, you can even repurpose an old picture frame by removing the glass and backing.
From palette to perfection, unlocking the potential of wooden pallets. Alright folks, let's talk pallets. These unassuming wooden workhorses are like the chameleons of the upcycling world, just waiting to be transformed into something extraordinary. And the best part? They're often free for the taking. Just ask around at local businesses, construction sites, or even check online marketplaces. You'll be amazed at how many people are happy to give these sturdy planks a new lease on life. Now, before you unleash your inner DIY guru, it's important to choose your pallet wisely. Look for pallets that are in good condition, free from major damage or rot. Avoid pallets that have been treated with harsh chemicals, especially if you plan on using them for indoor projects. A little research goes a long way in ensuring your upcycled creations are both stylish and safe. Once you've scored the perfect palette, it's time to give it a little TLC. Start by giving it a good cleaning with soap and water, removing any loose debris or dirt. Then grab your trusty sandpaper and smooth out any rough edges or splinters. Remember, safety first. From dusty relic to chic organizer, the magic of upcycled frames. Let's be honest, we've all got a few dusty old picture frames stashed away in a closet somewhere. You know the ones, those forgotten relics from garage sales past, those hand-me-downs from well-meaning relatives, those frames that once held cherished memories but now just gather dust. But before you banish them to the attic, hold on. Those vintage beauties are just begging for a second chance to shine. With a little imagination and a few simple supplies, You can transform those tired old frames into stylish and functional pieces that add a touch of vintage charm to your home. One of the easiest and most versatile ways to upcycle a frame is to turn it into a chic chalkboard. Simply remove the glass and backing, give the frame a fresh coat of paint if desired, and then apply a few coats of chalkboard paint to the remaining surface. And voila! You've got a personalized message board that's perfect for jotting down grocery lists, leaving love notes, or displaying inspirational quotes. Upcycled frames can also be transformed into stunning wall organizers. Simply attach some hooks or wire to the back of the frame, and you've got the perfect spot to hang jewelry, keys, or even small plants. You can also use fabric or decorative paper to create a custom background for your organizer, adding a pop of color and personality to your space. Don't be afraid to get creative and experiment with different materials and techniques. From drab to fab, breathing new life into old furniture with paint. Okay folks, let's talk furniture. We all have those pieces in our homes that have seen better days. You know the ones, those once-loved chairs with faded upholstery, those scratched-up tables that have witnessed one too many spills, those dressers that are more shabby than chic. But before you banish them to the curb, hold on. With a little elbow grease and a splash of color, you can give those tired pieces a new lease on life and transform your home into a haven of upcycled style. One of the easiest and most transformative ways to revitalize old furniture is with a fresh coat of paint. And the best part? You don't need to be a master painter to achieve stunning results. Just follow these simple steps and you'll be well on your way to creating one-of-a-kind pieces that reflect your unique style and personality. First things first, prep your furniture for its makeover. Give it a thorough cleaning with soap and water, removing any dust, cobwebs, or sticky spills. Then, grab your trusty sandpaper and smooth out any rough edges, scratches, or imperfections. Remember, a little prep work goes a long way in ensuring a smooth and professional-looking finish. Now for the fun part, choosing your paint. When it comes to upcycling furniture, the sky's the limit. Opt for bold, vibrant hues to make a statement, or stick with classic neutrals for a timeless look. Upcycle your way to a more beautiful and sustainable home. So there you have it, folks. 5 easy and affordable upcycling projects that anyone can try. Remember, you don't need to be a DIY expert or a master crafter to transform your home with upcycled treasures. All you need is a little imagination, a willingness to experiment, and a passion for giving old items a new lease on life. Upcycling isn't just good for the planet. It's a creative, budget-friendly way to make your home feel more personal and unique. If you enjoyed these ideas and want more simple ways to live sustainably, make sure to subscribe to Sustainably Rooted. Thanks for watching, and happy upcycling.